Hello, today we are going to be going over inputs and outputs on a graph and kind of going over our function notation. So here's what we have. We have the graph of y equals f of x as shown below. According to the graph, what is f of -6? Now, -6 is my input. So what it is asking for is my output. So looking here, well, input of -6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, has an output of 1, which is b. All right, so that is this first exercise. Next one is evaluate functions from a graph. So for this one, we don't just have individual points now, we do have a nice continuous graph. So this might make things a little bit trickier, but we will see. So it says find f of -3, f of -3. So we have an input of -3, and we're looking for what is our output at that time. So -3, we are going back 1, 2, 3, and then our output is down here. Our output is 1, 2, 3, 4. Our output is -4. So an input of -3 gives us an output of -4. All right. And last type like this is input versus output on a graph. Ooh, I like this one a lot. So this says the graph of y equals f of x is shown below. Find all values of x where f of x is equal to 5. So I'm looking for any place, any x value that has an output of 5. Now, I always like to kind of think of these, okay, well, here's an output of 5. All right, I'm looking for any x value, pardon the not straight line, any x value that satisfies that. Well, we actually have two. We have one here and we have one here. So we have two x values. We have one at -6 and we have one at -4. So my answers, I have one value at -6, but I need one more. I also have one at -4. So -6 and -4 are my two x's that give that output. So this should be plenty of information for you guys to get started on the function notations with graphs.